Stop for a moment. In one moment, everything can be taken from you. Your name, your identity, your dreams. And who does it? The person living beside you, your best friend. In Delhi lived a girl named Priya. Beautiful, intelligent, full of dreams for life. But there was one thing that meant more to Priya than anything else, her best friend Shreya. People called them two souls, one body. Every street, every celebration, every secret, together. At Shreya's house, Priya was loved even more than their own children. This was their bond. This was their testimony to friendship. But the world taught Priya a harsh lesson. Under the name of friendship, how much deception can be written. It was 2018. Priya got admission to college, and Shreya was at the same college. 2 years later, Priya decided to enter a talent competition. She prepared her portfolio with her own hard work. Shreya saw this achievement. Shreya saw Priya shining. Now understand this. Jealousy is a venom. How slow a poison it is. It runs through the night and night, making a person sick. Shreya told a white lie. A small lie, but this small lie would shake Priya's entire life. Shreya created a social media account in Priya's name, with Priya's photo. But Shreya ran this account. Shreya's written responses, Shreya's ideas, everything under Priya's name. When Priya found out, the damage was already done. People started thinking Shreya was Priya. The work Priya created, people called it Shreya's work. Priya's dreams, Shreya sold them under her own name. But this was just the first strike. The real one was still coming. Shreya submitted a project under Priya's name for a scholarship competition. But that project was Shreya's research, Shreya's hard work under Priya's name. When the selection was going to happen, Shreya secretly registered her own address. Shreya got the award. Shreya got the recognition. And Priya, next to Priya's name, was just an asterisk, co-contributor written. Co-contributor. Priya cried and told her parents. She confronted Shreya. Shreya laughed and said, "Hey, you were also involved in my project, no? What can I do? The judges were more impressed by me." A smile, an excuse, and a family broke.
But did Shreya stop? No. A predator never stops once it knows how its prey works. Priya's career opportunities? Shreya systematically shadowed them. A magazine wanted to interview Priya, but Shreya took that interview. Priya's profile was written in a newspaper, but Shreya's quotes were given. Priya made a photography exhibition, and Shreya submitted photos under her own name. How did it reach this madness? How could such behavior happen under the name of friendship? Priya's parents watched their daughter slowly disappear. No one wrote Priya's name, no one asked about her. College officials called Shreya by Priya's name. Professors asked Priya about Shreya. And Shreya? Shreya called her Priya dear everywhere, praised her, but did nothing except steal. When Priya filed a case with the police for the first time, everyone laughed. Why such drama? Look, she's so obsessed with her friend. But the police took it seriously. Investigation started. Digital evidence emerged. Fake accounts, forged emails, stolen portfolio pieces, everything was documented. Shreya had a story. She said Priya became jealous. Priya thought Shreya was more intelligent, so Priya spread all these lies. Once again, the same tactic, making her own case against and becoming the victim. But evidence had the truth. Chat logs had the truth. Email headers had the truth. Everything written under Priya's name in Shreya's laptop was in Shreya's typing pattern. The trial went on for 2 years. In both houses, silence fell. One family was destroyed by distrust. Even Shreya's parents didn't want to believe their daughter could do this. But evidence emerged. And when finally the court found Shreya guilty, what happened? Shreya didn't go to prison. Shreya's family, their connections, their money, everything worked. Shreya got conditional bail. And now Shreya runs a new account with a new name, but people recognized her there too. Priya has to rebuild her identity from scratch. Her college admission was cancelled because the scholarship was registered under Shreya's name. Priya's resume now has a black mark she has to explain in every interview.
Priya's trust is broken, not just from Shreya, but from the world. This story didn't end. This was just the beginning of a long fight. A fight to rediscover herself. Think for a moment. Who is your friend, brother, or the one who can steal your identity?